Have you ever seen that one person who always sits in the corner at parties? No selfies, no loud talking, just calm. While everyone else is chasing noise, they choose peace. Most people think they're shy, antisocial, or even weird. But psychology says people like that might actually be the most self-aware in the room. Here's why some people avoid crowds, and why it's not weakness. It's wisdom. 1. Crowds drain their energy. Let's start with the science. Research shows that introverted brains release more stimulation chemicals when around people, which means social environments hit them harder. What feels like fun to others can feel like noise to them. So when they step away from the crowd, it's not because they hate people. It's because their mind needs silence to breathe. They're not running from the world. They're just recharging from it. 2. They think deeper than they speak. Quiet people aren't empty. They're overflowing. Their thoughts run like deep rivers under calm surfaces. While others talk to be heard, they listen to understand. Psychologists call this deep processing. It means they don't just react, they reflect. That's why they often notice things no one else does. In a world that moves fast, they move intentionally. 3. They feel too much. Literally, people who avoid crowds often have what's called high sensory sensitivity. They feel emotions, energy, and chaos stronger than others. Crowds don't just look loud, they feel loud. Every laugh, every stare, every phone light hits their nervous system at once. So they find peace in quiet corners, where their emotions can finally slow down. 4. They value real over popular. Here's the truth. They're not against people. They're against pretending. They crave real connection, not fake smiles and small talk. Psychologists call this selective socialization. They don't need a crowd to feel seen. They just need one person who actually listens. 5. Alone doesn't mean lonely. Here's something most people get wrong. Being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. Loneliness is emptiness. Solitude is freedom. In fact, studies show that spending time alone boosts creativity, emotional strength, and decision-making. When they're alone, their brain resets, heals, and recharges. They don't escape life. They prepare for it. So the next time you see someone avoiding a crowd, don't think they're hiding. They're just choosing themselves. In a world addicted to noise, their silence is their superpower. They're not missing out. They're tuning in. If you love learning the hidden side of human behavior, subscribe now. Because here, we don't chase trends. We decode the mind and turn psychology into peace.